sa Department of Health ang itrinansfer nitong mahigit sa 60 billion pesos alinsunod sa naging pagpupulong ng oral argument ng Korte Suprema kahapon. Kahit pa tila nangatwiran ang Assistant Secretary ng Department of Health na si Dr. Albert Domingo, tila hindi ito umubra sa direktibang pag-uutos ng Associate Justice na napapanahon na para ibalik ang perang kinuha ng National Treasury mula sa Philhealth. Ang nasabing bilyong pisong pondo ay tinuturing na sagrado hindi lamang ng mga maestrado kundi maging ng buong Korte Suprema na nakalaan lamang ito para sa pangkalusugan ng bawat mamamayan. Naniniwala rin ang mataas na kapulungan na hindi ito dapat pakialaman ng kahit na sinuman dahil ito ay para sa pangkalusugan at kapakanan ng taong bayan. Kaya't saan man raw tingnan, hindi maaaring magtagumpay ang mga taong pinilit kunin ang nasabing bilyong pisong pondo mula sa ahensya ng Philhealth dahil ito ay maituturing na iligal at dapat nang ibalik ayon mismo sa pag-uutos ng Associate Justice. Panoorin ang umatigabong bakbakan ng oral argument kung saan direktibang ipinag-utos ng Associate Justice of the Supreme Court na si Antonio Co na ibalik na ng National Treasury ang mahigit sa 60 billion pesos na itrinansfer mula sa bilyong pisong pondo ng Philhealth. Narito't panoorin ang full video.
Your Honor, if I may, tatlong presidente na po ng Republika ang dumaan simula noong 2013 hanggang 2023 at siguro mahigit 10 mga presidente ng korporasyon. Ganun po lagi ang utos pero hindi po nangyayari until now.
Probably it's time to overhaul Philhealth and change the board for not complying what the law requires. Hindi kasalanan ng tao yan. For not availing all of these benefits. Apparently from your own words, kasalanan niya ng administrasyon, this administration, last administration, or the previous administration. At kasalanan niya ng Philhealth Board. Huwag natin pahirapan yung tao because nandyan naman yung pera. The money is there, government actually collected this, and you're not giving it to Philhealth to serve as health benefits for our people.
If I may, Your Honor, in fact, nung una pong oral arguments, iba po yung PCO na humarap sa korting ito. At nung ikalawang oral arguments, ganun po kabilis, iba na ho uli yung humarap na CEO. Kinokorekt na po.
Okay, so that's maybe a good point from Philhealth, but we cannot close our eyes for the past years na hindi nabigay yung benefits. So in that case, maybe Philhealth can already request the President to return the money, the 60 billion that were transmitted to Philhealth to the government for ANCRO program funds. Ibalik niya sa Philhealth and Philhealth to expand its benefits, hire more people to answer for the needs of the health of our people. That would be all. Thank you. Oy, Philhealth, gastusin niyo ito para sa taong bayan, kinuha ninyo at binigay sa iba.
Mga kaibigan, alam niyo ba na milyong-milyong tao ang nagtitrade ngayon?
Oy, Philhealth, gastusin niyo ito para sa taong bayan, kinuha ninyo at binigay sa iba. When it took the 89 point, when DFRS requested the 89.9, it represents the unutilized subsidies. Yes, Your Honor. When you speak of subsidies that were given to Philhealth on 2021, 22, and 2023, why do you consider that unutilized? Because Philhealth is a going concern. And in fact, I understand for 2025, no subsidy was allotted to Philhealth. So why would you consider it to be unutilized subsidy?
Yes, Your Honor, if I may. Number one, for the past years, even for the years 2021, 2022, and 2023, Philhealth consistently receives premium subsidies in the GAA. It was the case in 2024. They were allocated about 40 billion in the 2024 GAA, and in 2025, the executive proposed, I think, in the net of about 80 billion in subsidies. So the reason, Your Honor, is because consistently the government, when DOF computed or evaluated the fund balance, the national government has demonstrated the capacity, the willingness to continuously provide subsidies to PhilHealth. And of course, the mechanism in Section 37, the last paragraph, says that the DOH and PhilHealth can provide the necessary, can request the subsidies to help it achieve the goals of the Universal Healthcare Act. So it's a continuous flow, Your Honor.
Yes, precisely. So the fact that PhilHealth could not spend this amount for benefits, and the national government will take this amount to fund unprogrammed expenditures, the fault is on PhilHealth for not spending this. It is not for the government to take this away and for PhilHealth to expand its program, so that the subsidies that were allocated by government for healthcare should not be taken away. Instead of directing the DOF, the national government, directing PhilHealth, oy PhilHealth, gastusin niyo ito para sa taong bayan, kinuha ninyo at binigay sa iba. This is precisely the meat of this case. So, why is PhilHealth therefore not expanding their benefits and program that would approximate the subsidies that were given to them to answer for the health benefits of our people?
Your Honor, if I may. So this is of course based on the discussions with management and my experience in the deliberation of the board, but fundamentally PhilHealth faces structural absorptive capacity issue. What does that mean? The benefits and expansion of benefits is only one part of the equation. To accomplish the objectives of the Universal Healthcare Act, we need the national government also needs to address what we term as the supply side constraints, supply side issues. So ano po ba ito, Your Honor? So number one, the insufficiency of the compensation for our healthcare workers or healthcare professionals. Number two, hospitals, healthcare facilities. Even if there is even if benefit expansions occur, if there is no hospital within the vicinity of a specific beneficiary, particularly an indigent beneficiary, then they will not be able to avail of these expanded benefits. So there needs to be the supply side constraints. And of course, in addition to the direct health supply side health constraints, so yung hospitals po, yung medical equipment, and of course the personnel, the